Welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Boston, right fielder.
Lo poquito ya. Sí.
Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Betts is on the move. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Gonzalez is there and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. Just a 1-for-9. Martinez, 30 years of age. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy's gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's really thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Betts leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He's off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up
Corta la brisa, no hay
for the
brisa.
Astros. Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. And he fouls this one off.
Nos vemos nunca, la puerta perdida.
Siéntate bien.
Se la quitó, Rick.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve, reigning batting champion in the American League. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogaerts has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Back up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Popped him up. Gurriel moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Correa, 23 years old. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here comes another 0-2. And that one just missed outside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, sí.
Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Next up for the Stros, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kinsler into shallow center. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-1, here's the pitch. Correa breaking for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runners back. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Chasing after it is Bradley. And he makes the catch for the second out. Tyler White will bat.
Nunca lo he visto de él. Coño, pero cualquiera lo
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Correa stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Cuando le doy a pausa para ver, oíste, porque no conozco ese pelotero.
All over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field.
Mira.
¡Ey,
Pipo! ¡Ey, Pipo! La bola la paró ahí, fue loco. Y mira. ¿Qué hizo esa vaina? Y Vivi, dame una cuchara más grande, por favor, ahí. Una cuchara más grande, que está muy chiquita. Diable, loco. Y 2 fueron. ¡Ey, Pipo! No, me truqueó la máquina ahí,
Jackie Bradley now, head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's a .333 hitter. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. A little roller.
6 en primero. Ya, no me dan para adelante.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
No, si la había cogido más para adelante quizás podría ser.
Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hot shot down the line. Ball here, 0-1. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ahí se la bestia, como tú dices. Dime, mi amor. ¿Te va a bañar? No, no hay más juego. Yo te voy a bañar. No, ve para aquí. Ve para allí.
And there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter,
Pau Pau.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. Correa has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, George Springer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
¿Verdad?
First offering on its way.
Way
in front of a great slider that time.
También, buena.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
No entiendo cómo tú dices. Que tú elijas si es el pitcher o el bateador que quiere entrar.
Popped him up. Devers is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. One out now in the Houston third. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. A ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. Too old curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Ey. ¿Y ese hombre le da así esa bola? Me confié. Oh, ¿tú me dijiste please?
Here's the first pitch to him. Leads a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
One out. No offer at the curve that time, and it's not.
Hey, mi socio el mago, lo más mago que existe en el juego. Yo espero que hoy tú quieras jugar conmigo. Déjame ver. Creo que vamos como en el cuarto. Sí, en el tercero, cerrando. Tú te puedes tirar un ranking, tírate un ranking.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
No le había tirado. Él tiene que tirar en tercera, llega a 6. Y quizá ahora había podido hacer algo, ¿entiendes? Esto lo hace como quiera. Sí. Mi amor, pon eso allí, toma el favor. Ya no quiero más. Y va y la niña lo bota. Se va el pitch ya, temprano. Coño, pero piensa dice temprano, que hay calenteo por ahí. No, un beso para salir por arriba de segunda base.
Into the box now, Steve Pierce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's half down the line. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. And he's off to a hot start in this one.
El hombre de ahorita,
first time around. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fouled off. The 1-1. Fouled away. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve.
¿Qué mi teléfono, Vivi? Ya lo tiene.
Busca
la mamá el teléfono. ¿Dónde lo botaste?
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler White, who scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And they've really got something going here.
Yo la vi pintando. Que ella va a pintar rayada una vaina, lo que ya está haciendo ahí con la vaina. Ya está diciendo. Lo pintando.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far. And
belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Betts to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And This pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Into right field, that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Here's George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches, become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Joe Kelly answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gonzalez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And the pitch. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Popped him up. Vasquez shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball that just misses inside.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Here's the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
No.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down in the...
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-2 home. This is popped up. Bregman has room in foul territory. 1 out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0. Now a ball line to the left side, but foul. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 2-1 home. Hit hard back up the middle. There is Altuve, and there are 2 away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today. And it's really worked.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now the Astros designated hitter, Tyler White. First pitch on its way. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone as it's in.
Está metiendo el cuadro, ¿verdad? La mayoría de los palos, ¿verdad que sí?
Digging in and looking for more. Josh Reddick, lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 4. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Aquí jugando un torneito de un juego que hizo Víctor ahí. Y estoy perdiendo aquí 7-2 con el que está aquí con el pan. Somos los 2 finales, vamos a ver, pero ya yo veo cómo lo va a llevar, parece. Los 2 que quedamos para la final.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
No, ya ganó.
I know he got a swing and a miss right there, but that was a visible location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Steve Pierce now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff
está ganando, lleva Cortez y está ganando 7-2. Vamos a empezar los Cortez 0-0 para que el día pueda que va.
Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
Exacto.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Blondie, ¿qué yo hoy, man?
Out toward left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Reddick. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Lo bueno que tú tienes gente pintando, no eres tú que pinta.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Second baseman, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
8.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Devers waits on it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Alex Bregman.
Teodis Aibar. Teodis Aibar.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Missed with a breaking ball. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hard ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bregman trying to get there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay in the long ball.
Eran 2 o 3, ¿cuánto eran? Eran 3 cortes que yo te tenía, ¿no?
The windup and the 0-1.
3 carreras, ¿no?
Overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he's safe. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ground ball left side. Devers gloves it. And quickly there are 2 away. Tyler White will bat next. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Number 70 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get
Ya,
ahead
ya va a
in the
terminar
count.
ya, ahora con
Now
los
he
3
has
me
so
gana
many
ya.
options.
Si me hace los 3
And
ya.
the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Juan Cortés ha visto juego, que después que meten a relevista pierden el juego. Deja tu abridor ahí.
In the overshift here, now the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Into the corner and slicing foul. To third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Little chopper back to the mound. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Ready now, Steve Pearce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bogaerts takes off.
Así no, Pil.
McCann over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
On the
first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game
Mago,
is
me
over.
manda.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Vamos a empezar por Magoyo, que Magoyo es el que siempre anda corriendo, a ver si quiere jugar. Un hombre que tiene la serie abajo feo.
But it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Llamando termina.
And our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs.
Ahora pues yo ganar. Ahí el teléfono de la hija mía que me...
They left 4 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dallas Keuchel. The loss goes to Nate Eovaldi. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid.
¿Dónde está, baby?
40,950.
Oye, sonando.
Astros, thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
¿Cuándo es que sale la cinta, en verdad, para los que la preordenaron? Para que lo preordenaron. Joan, y esa foto que tú mandaste con ese trofeo, oh, el trofeo, digo que ganaste, oh, ya, está bacano. ¿Y cómo tú lo ves, Joan, sin inmortal la cinta ahora? ¿Cómo la encuentras? Ay, Dios. Mago, ¿yo en qué inning va? Dime a ver. Dime. ¿Cuál juego? Oh, el que jugamos en el chat. El chat yo lo mandé.